Hello everybody, this is Frank here for Life Through My Lens, and today I'm going to do some magnet fishing, and I'm going to a place called Fenditton, which is a little village just situated just on the outskirts of Cambridge. I always like to say hello to the horses. Hello. Oh, he's running away. There's 6 in the field altogether. The weather today is very, very nice. You can see the daffodils out there. It almost feels like spring today. I think it's around about 13-14 degrees today here in Fenditton, the outskirts of Cambridge. Nice day for magnet fishing. This is the King's Head in Fenditton, one of about 3 pubs here in the little village. And I just want to show you this on the wall here of the soldier. That's cool. Giant acorns. This is the plough. Coming into the village of Fenditton. There's a dog on the roof. My direction today towards the bait lock. A lovely house just situated all on its own. No neighbours or nothing. Just a single house on its own. Very nice. Well, I've now come to my spot where I'm going to do my magnet fishing. As you can see, we're back in Cambridge. Yeah, you got the rowers again. Something I've always got to try and avoid, rowers. As well as all the other little things we've got to avoid, like ducks and swans and moorhens and dogs in the water as well. So, magnet fishing here in Fenditton. Well, this is put a spanner in my works here, because there's a sign saying private land, no fishing. So it looks like I can't do my magnet fishing from this spot, because these are new signs. They weren't here before. So looks like I'm going to have to find somewhere else to go. This is very unusual here. Looks like someone's built like a hammock in the trees here. Very unusual. Well, I have now come to my spot where I'm going to do some magnet fishing. I can't see any signs around here saying no fishing. I actually have spoken to a guy who goes along the river and checks all people's uh, fishing licenses out, permits, and he said he has no problem whatsoever with me magnet fishing on the River Cam. So I got the go ahead anyway. See across there, a couple of nice boats, dream catchers. We have been to this spot before last year with my son Danny, but today it's just me and my magnet and my phone and camera, tripod and refreshments. So let's see how we get on today. Magnet fishing. I am now ready for the launch. Well, normally my first magnet in doesn't do very well, but today, first magnet in and a great start. If you look on here, first of all, we have got, looks like a penny, and then also on here as well. There we go, close up to the camera. We've got ourselves a hook. Then this one I think is really nice. There we go. Got ourselves a bracelet. It's really nice. It's got a love heart. Not sure what the picture is. There we go. A lovely little bracelet. Well, this place seems to be alright so far. Second magnet in and pulled out more items. Looks like a big bit of metal here. And a plate there. And on the side, we've got a big nail and screws and things. So, not bad start so far here at the Bates Bait Lock. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but every time I come magnet fishing, I always seem to find some cutlery. There you go. First one of the day. It's a spoon, of course. So still looking for the fork and the knife. So another find, a spoon. Well, the next thing I'm going to show you up is it looks like one massive giant drill bit. An interesting find. There we go. Got another ring. Lord of the Rings strikes again, because I've got that one. Also got that one. Well, it's now come to that part of the video which I like to do, is finds of the day. And I've got to say today, it started off okay, but tend to be picking up more screws and nails and things like that. But there were so many items to show you, so let's get started. Well, first one up, something I always seem to collect is cutlery. So there's a spoon. Then, of course, as I said earlier, it's what I call Lord of the Rings. There we go. We got that one. We got that one. That looks like one of them little things you put around a pipe or something and tighten up with. Interesting. Then this little thing here, don't look like a toy car to me. Goes on top of something. I think the bulb goes through or something. Then, of course, we've got a mini barbell to exercise the fingers. And there was lots of, say, both. Oh, yes, and of course I've got to show you these two items here. These two bits of long bits of metal here. Yeah, two long bits of metal. But I've got to say, the best find of the day was actually when I threw my magnet in the first time. It was actually this little bracelet here. It's quite sweet. I'll have to clean this one up. And yeah, love heart. So not too bad of a day here. Last week I didn't do any magnet fishing because the weather was atrocious last weekend on the Sunday. So we decided not to do any magnet fishing. So I'm back today. Hasn't been too bad. And thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to my subscribers. And if you get the time, please like my video. And I'd love if you could put a comment as well, please. So have a great week, a weekend, or wherever you may be in the world. Bye for now.